Hello there. How you doing? Although you probably there yet. Pancakes is being rude yet again. Sure. Yay. Need audio. Okay, why don't I have audio? Very good question. Yeah? Why is it not a borderless video? I asked for. Oh man. That's rude. Setting. Is it gonna let me? Probably not. Okay, well there's that. Still not a borderless window though. Yeah. Ah, I escaped. That was loud. Yes, yeah, but it doesn't help me right. Like at all. Not what I was looking for. Uh, Control panel. Uh, Speaker. Of course. Volume. Dumb. It's really loud for me. Alrighty. Fantastic. It's only been a little while since I've played this. Can't remember the last time though. Probably a decade ago. Long forgotten world.
Fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
I really need to get that promotion so I can start streaming it real time.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Yes.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
Nah. Not at all.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
How dare she?
Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations?
Yeah.
Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Alghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
I like to think of it as a mix of both.
Maybe if you fall.
What up, Ciri? Get out of me!
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Ciri gets it. He died. First death. It's gotta be the saddest first death I've ever had. Oh, no.
To the bottom.
No, 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 no.
Maybe if you fall.
The saddest death was when I was playing Dark Souls 2 and I'm like, ah, I'm not gonna die this early. As in, there were no enemies around at all. And I kind of rolled off the side of a cliff. The very beginning, near that waterfall area.
Your mouth in rhythm with your steps.
Damn it.
Siri, cut it out.
Blunders. Oh well.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood
Better
craves
be.
action, I understand.
Punk.
But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
Smartass remark.
Like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of
Yep.
its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous.
Indeed.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Fundamentals every time, come on.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Maybe I don't want.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri.
Dodge. Fantastic. Come on, Uncle Vesemir. A roll. Oh boy, I dodged.
Ciri, Geralt holds his sword. It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry?
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike!
What was it? Oh, right. Fantastic.
I'm too old for this shit.
Shut up. Shut up, Vesemir.
Now, young lady,
Hey, Kareem.
bring the day to a close. We'll go over a few.
Yeah, I finally got one today.
Let's start with Quen.
I actually woke up like 2 hours earlier than usual today.
Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Quite fantastic. Decent quality too. That's always good.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
So how you doing, Kareem?
Hard, Geralt.
What next?
Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for
Yeah, I'm
action.
definitely gonna use a camera. It's just I didn't have one before today,
Axie can really
so I finally got one. It's really exciting. So pumped.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
yet, and
See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
couldn't move if I wanted to, and yet you just punched me in the face.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri.
I just got off work. My next day off isn't gonna be until Monday. So, Monday I'll have a day off. And then also have Tuesday off. So I may or may not be able to, stream, just depends. Too sensitive. There we go. Yeah, depending on, how that work day how that non-work day goes, rather.
Fine. Enough.
Should be, interesting. Ow! Uncle Vesemir! That hurt my feelings. Whoops. Wrong button, but that's okay. I keep using the wrong thing. Pressing X for dodge. No good.
I'm too old for this shit.
Yes, yes you are. Ouch. Definitely, and I do feel like streaming a lot. It's just currently with my schedule, it just kind of leaves me to this streaming really late at night. Because this is all I can do. I get off work at 11 p.m. my time, which is about an hour ago. And I get home and I set up.
You really showed him, kid.
Did I start streaming?
Siri, get
I just wish I had more money to spend on games and stuff, because there's some other games that I kind of want to play,
Soon as
but
he's back, we'll set it up.
don't feel like spending the money on them since I kind of have a limited amount, or at least more limited than I used to have.
find that helmet. Siri?
Oh yeah, and if you hadn't noticed, I cut my hair.
Make sure to find
It's gone.
that blade for you.
Like the entire time I was streaming before this, just, man, down to here. Ridiculous.
What then?
Mostly to my car payment and insurance, and then also food. And I'm trying to save up a little bit for college when the time comes as well. But I just got an interview today for a promotion. They have 2 more interviews to go through, and then they'll make a decision. Kind of hopeful that maybe I'll get it, and then I'll get a little bit of a raise, and I'll be able to spend a little bit more on this. That's true, Kareem. I forgot that you weren't here like the whole time. But you could look at my highlights. Like that one day I did the Fallout stream. I had long hair then. I don't think I had this much facial hair though. Even though I still can't grow a full beard.
About?
I hope so too, because the hours.
Never to explain.
Get this. I would get off
Some way off.
like 8 hours ago, basically. I'd get off around 4 p.m. my time. I'd be streaming at an amazing time for Twitch community and all that. So it'd just be
Talk about it.
beautiful for growing the channel, because at this point in time, there's a lot of people that are watching streams, but they're,
The road.
I want to say, mainly watching them like lurking or going to sleep to them,
Show me the letter.
so
Might have
they don't really explore too much. But during like 4 to 5, people are getting off work, people are getting home from school,
Road.
and all of that stuff.
One army or another.
So
To the ground.
you know,
All we can do is follow our
maybe we'll
trails.
get some new viewers.
Talking for a minute
And if
take
not, I
a
mean,
look
as long as I have fun playing the games and you guys enjoy being here, that's what
at
matters.
that. It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima.
I have Twitch alerts set up, but I'm not sure if I'll be. I don't.
I still have
There's nothing really I can set up for the other places. I don't think for like subs and or follows on the other two websites that I stream to.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. I'm certain.
You can watch them on my YouTube. I'll link it in the panels down below.
the things young
later on.
folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
Yeah, definitely.
3 days. Trail's fresh.
Like that'd just be a good time because I mean, although I hate getting up early,
There.
honestly, those hours are better if I want to grow the channel and get some more people in here so that we can have a bigger community.
I smell it.
Bigger and hopefully still good. Because bigger's not always better, you know? How dare you attack Uncle Vesemir? Oh shit, that hurt. That hurt. Ow. 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 I am... Shut up, horsies. Oh, ghouls. Yeah, definitely, I know. Like branding yourself and all of that. Definitely, that's a big part of it, you know. Which the thing is, I'm not sure what that is right now. Like, I tried to do the whole, oh, I'll do all the hardest games possible ever in the entire world, 100%. But I don't know, that kind of got boring to me because I also like casual games, you know? It's not just, I don't know, I don't always enjoy to play the hardest game ever. Sometimes I like to play Pokemans and stuff like that, and I really, really wish I had my shield up. Fucking horse. I mean, I still play most of the games that I play on the hardest difficulty. It's just, I don't always do that 100%, because, you know. Oh, fuck. Wait, I have bread. I am bread. Yeah, and I mean, as long as I keep streaming, I'll eventually find it. It's one of those things, it's like, nobody finds it overnight. Unless they already know what it will be, you know? It's not one of those things that you instantly know. At least I feel like it's not. Yes, Wildlands. Oh my god, that I'm excited. It looks like Division, but not, you know? Hey, Vesemir, you mind helping out, bud? That'd be fantastic. Cool, cool.
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Third skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yan? Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because
Well, if you get it fixed in time, definitely play it, because I'm
Did he know they eat the
looking
living
forward to
as
it.
well?
no. Really,
Oh, that would be amazing.
his theory collapsed.
That would be fantastic if Dennis was able to join us.
War's not exactly going our way.
Because he didn't really like The Division, did he?
Radovich
I don't know. This one kind of does look like The Division in a way.
no more.
Radovitz pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins.
Other than obviously it being,
Gotta believe
I don't know if
something.
it's necessarily bigger, but it looks a lot bigger. And I'm guessing the open world enemies, like the random mobs, will probably be cartel members.
Help me! Help!
Well, hopefully he does get it, because that'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, I imagined it would be bigger because, you know, Manhattan Island, Wildlands. Yeah. But what it probably won't be bigger than Final Fantasy 15. Maybe. Yeah, and that looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I imagine that's why the map is so big, is because it's not, you know, post-apocalyptic like The Division was. Well, I don't want to say The Division was post-apocalyptic. I want to say it's mid-apocalyptic. Mid-apocalypse. But,
Yeah. Come out.
I feel like the Wildlands is more like, oh, we're in a deadly area, but not everybody's dead, you know?
God, that was
Peachy.
close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
You're a horse.
I'm sure a lot of it will be driving to destinations, but if it is
alive.
like utterly massive,
Oh,
then they might have some quick travel, because nobody's gonna want to travel 5 to 10 minutes, you know, to a location where they've already been.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
and they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger.
So,
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I
so I
said,
mean, some essence of quick travel. Like
the road and ends there.
I kind of enjoyed how they did it in The Division, where you could travel to safe houses.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No.
Yeah, random encounters are nice.
There's an inn here in White Orchard.
But at the same
Someone
time,
gets its share of travelers.
same
Perhaps
time,
you'll learn something there.
nice at times, you know?
Besides, the inn keeps my
Because in
cousin.
The Division, there's not much on the streets.
She'll treat you like
So if
family.
they do the Wildlands the same way, hopefully they don't. But if they do, quick travel will be nice. Because the only thing that you have on the streets is random mobs
Straight from a cellar?
and the occasional gold enemy that'll drop a gold item and stuff. There wasn't too much. Yeah. I mean, if it's built like The Division was, they probably will include it. I mean, I'm sure they'll include it regardless, because it's a big feature that a lot of people look for in a massive open world game, is that you'll be able to go from place to place
Maybe it's the
without too much delay,
monsters everywhere, the stench
but
of
also
burnt flesh.
give it to them,
Those monsters crazy sometimes.
like, have a max on it. Don't
We need to watch ourselves.
let it get too crazy.
And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Yeah, but that's a lot of a problem, because games, they're getting a lot bigger, like a lot bigger. Final Fantasy 15, I think I read somewhere, it was 780 square miles. It took me 6 minutes by car to travel from one location to another for a quest. That game was amazing, in its travel system just in the fact I had time to do my laundry while I was playing the game without missing anything.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble. That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Yeah, that's kind of what Final Fantasy 15 is like.
My arse it is.
Oh yeah, and then whoever else is in the channel, which I mean, by the point Wildlands comes out, there's gonna be thousands, Kareem, you know? Thousands. I mean, obviously. I mean, look at this stream. Look at that. Look at that. Nope, wrong way. Look at that. Look at all of it. It's just a game.
I'll not drink with Weaver.
It's amazing. Hey now, who you calling a freak? Yeah, it's kind of I'm not used to the webcam yet.
No
Keep
need.
pointing this way
Get
because
used to it.
yeah, OBS.
Jumping around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram?
Oh god.
How is he?
Okay,
Sends it.
Destiny had nothing on ESO when it first released.
On the house.
ESO when it first released, 30-minute plus load times. Ah, it's fine.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired,
Not
violet eyes.
not too worried about it.
dressed in
Just
black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And
it looks weird to me,
strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries.
but I'm okay.
Smell that.
I'll get used to it.
I've seen nor smelt such a lady.
You know,
Believe I'd remember.
right means left, left means right.
Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks
Man,
for everything.
I really like this webcam. Nice.
Master Witch,
I almost got the
would you be of a mind to
Logitech C920.
scourge on our land? Only killed livestock.
Nearly got it, but I figured this one would be good enough for now, especially since
Fear to set foot outdoors.
I'm not like a big channel,
Yes, won't say no.
so it doesn't really matter too much. And it's at least at 720 to 1080p, and that's all I need right now. And probably ever. Until the day... Yeah, I got the C615, which was like
Not decrepit
not
yet.
too bad.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
It's I doubt you can see it.
Better that than burning the harvest.
Yeah, 615.
Drummond, you're dumber than
Still not bad.
Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some...
This one was on sale. It was like 12 bucks off.
Beer.
Sure.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
Yeah, this one I only
Woman here.
had to pay
dressed in
a little
black
bit.
and white.
We know nothing.
Not too bad.
Leave us be.
Definitely glad for the price. You know.
There are 4 factions. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. Looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in
With
black and
tenure.
white.
Gotta make sure.
Something like that.
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
But yeah, I thought about getting a new mic in oh, you mean capture more frames per second? Or because right now it's just sitting at 30. I mainly do that for the beam view.
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with
Oh, built-in features that eat frames.
Out to the last bit.
I haven't dropped any, and it's streaming at a constant 30. So it's not too bad. Are you noticing any cam lag on your end then? It's a good thing.
I'd ever expect to find a scholar.
I mean, he had 922 issues. I only have 615. That's a whole 307 less.
which I value more than life itself.
I should be fantastic. Oh, on the cam. Yeah, it seems to good enough. And I can stream without the lights on. It's fantastic. I don't like bright lights.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see will kill you.
Why would he do
I'm thinking about
a neutral civilian, a scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
Not sure.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope.
Yep.
It's only a
There it
matter of
is.
time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other.
There it is.
Ruling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty and
Nice.
and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no
Thinking
walls
of getting into like I don't know, something that I can stream
A
weekly.
moment, Witcher. You
At
certainly
least
is a man
weekly.
of the
I don't want it to be daily though. Something like an MMO or
No,
something
and I don't have time to learn.
I can stream
But
late.
the rules are quite simple. Come,
Not sure though. Ditto. That one. Or poor Ditto. That's the one I really wanted.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
I already have enough cards in my. Yes. Not enough unit cards. Insurgency? What's that? Tarkov. Yeah. Hoping there's something good coming soon. When's Wildlands due again? Isn't it like summer next year? I forget already. Great. I just kind of want an MMO type of feel. But I've never played Insurgency, so it might be something good. Should have done that. Really? 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 Lost that, and that was dumb. There he. Oh, cool. I drew an additional card. Wad. Oh. Haven't. That's a game I haven't played either. Very sad gaming life. Haven't heard of Project Reality either. Yeah, very sad gaming life. Fuck. What is fighting cold? Infantry? Yeah, close combat. Okay. But I can still get everything up to 3 at least. Than the 2 that have the effect. Oh, cool. Sounds interesting. Oh. I yawn too much. A lot. Archers. Why? Why does he have so many? Like it. Why? Why? The last chance I have. I'm not too into shooters. They're okay. But yeah. He has 1 card left. Oh. Well, I mean, that's not too bad. A bullet to the head that's really realistic, so not bad.
Well, you've a knack for this game.
I do.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stefan.
Is Insurgency free? I highly doubt it.
I'll remember that.
But is it? Because that's close to what my budget is right now. Yeah, I don't want to touch really any shooter for
Not like everyone, and not
PC
with
too
anyone.
much.
Mine smells of lilac and
I tried
gooseberry
to,
suppresses in black and white.
Oh, okay, cool.
It'll
But,
lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
I don't know.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her?
Not too into shooters anymore. I used to.
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
I used to play shooters a lot. But over the years, I grew closer to games like this.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. A
Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Odin, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Sure.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night.
Yeah, one MMO though that I will probably never try is World of Warcraft. I don't really have any interest in getting into it at this point.
Where to?
Little too far in.
Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Yeah.
Don't want
He's
your
rude.
idea.
It's rude, Kareem. Beat him up.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Okay, come on. Come on then. Come on then. Come on then. Nice. There we go. 3 minutes to beat them up. 10 minutes to kill wolves. Ugh. Killing those wolves. One of the most annoying things. I'm not gonna do a fists only try again. It's too long. I thought it was this trail. Onward!
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Of course you should. Come on. Let's go random thingy. Oh shit. Fuck. I forgot how to do stuff. Fuck. 1.6k hours. Damn. Damn, son. That is crazy. I mean, then again, never mind. I have like 1,000 or so hours in ESO. Probably about the same when combined. You know? I mean, I can personally be a selfish derp usually in games, and it works out. I want to say 4 out of 10 times at least. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. Definitely. The Division has a lot of that in a sense. I mean, not like to that extent most likely, but to the fact that on some missions you have to have teamwork or else you're dead. You know? Why? Why? Oh. Yeah. Insta die. Well, in the Division, if you're up against shotgunners at certain points, you can insta-die, definitely. Fuck you, Wraith. Fantastic. Well, that does kind of sound interesting. Depending. I don't know, I'm really into games where you can, just like, grind out stuff. Something where you spend thousands of hours trying to level up and get the better gear. So ESO was something that I really enjoyed because it has thousands of hours of trying to level up and trying to get better and better weapons and all of that. And that's also, I mean, I kind of like the Division, but then they made it weird. And now it's like way too easy to grind for weapons. I mean, it's nice in a sense, but it feels like they're just handing you shit now. It's like, hey look, it's those wolves that I fist fought for 10 minutes. Ugh. $10? How big is the download?
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison.
Yeah, King Win.
I look like a
G2A, etc.
Look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Look, I don't take orders from you. So, yeah.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer.
8 to 9 gigs.
Peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
That wouldn't take too long to download.
There'd be more, sir, but
But-
our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
Now,
You will give
we'll play
30.
this.
That will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Not sure what I'm going to play next after this, though.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive.
Oh, it used to be a lot smaller. I also thought about getting GTA, because it's $30 right now.
This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Oh, you don't have it installed?
Where was she headed?
That is.
Why do you need to make a new Steam?
Haven't thrown me out yet.
Did your old one get hacked or something?
So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Grand Theft Auto 5. At least it was when I looked earlier. It might not be on sale anymore because it was just a midweek deal.
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our...
Oh, for streaming in YouTube. Yeah,
Since then,
I'm not too worried about it.
has grown bold.
If it gets awful, I'll just turn off notifications.
On the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
Like,
I judge from your tone this will not be easy.
not story mode. I don't like GTA story mode. I like playing online with my friends, though. I really enjoy that. Although I do enjoy playing as Michael and Franklin. Those are 2 good characters.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example.
Oh my god. Back when you could actually use the vehicles and do the mini games that are the jobs, like the police officer, the ambulance, the taxi driver. Those were so much fun. And I don't know why you can't do those in the new one. I mean, obviously it's not how things work in real life, but it was fun. They fired you? Sorry, Kareem.
Information about this griffin.
Now you're trying to use Twitch Hitbox. I tried to... Hey, Kareem, you used to stream on Hitbox. I looked into streaming on it, and I couldn't monetize it. Like, I couldn't set up my PayPal for it. I tried, and it said it wasn't verified when it most definitely is. So did you have that problem, or did yours just go right through? Back in the day, whenever you streamed that.
Discipline, that is what you folk lack.
fast travel. I don't think I've ever fast traveled. Not at this part, at least. Wow. Wow, that would have made it so much. Oh yeah, they made a special system for it. You can set up monetization right from the get-go, like before you even go live. But it said that my name and the profile, either the profile wasn't verified or it didn't match what was on the profile. It most definitely did. Don't growl at me. Very rude. But yeah, so it it's awful. But that's okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's new or what, but I was just looking at different streamer affiliation programs, and I thought, why not just keep going deeper in the streaming world, get a hitbox? No, why not? Nice! No, I checked, because after it said that, I'm like, oh, did I never do that? And it was fine. I did that. Quite upsetting, but that's okay. So, that's currently the reason why I'm not. No, it's nothing like that. It wouldn't even let me set it up because it said that it wasn't verified. Which is fine. I'll either figure out some way or I won't. One of the two. Honestly, I'm thinking of just sending them all through Twitch alerts because, well, I mean, it would show up on stream. Again, use with which side to point to. I just have to remember my stream is over here. That was a dead horse. But yeah, it was really weird. What? Definitely need that old goat hide. But yeah, I might just link everywhere that I stream to Twitch alerts if they want to make, you know, the viewers want to make donations.
Freak.
Because I'm not sure how to make other donations to an alert of sorts.
Bad time.
I've not had. I mean, I don't even have my regular alerts.
Saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that Beggar Tick's poisonous.
Maybe, but I doubt that. I mean, I'm technically a partner on YouTube.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest.
But I don't think Hitbox counts YouTube.
It'll stink worse.
But I think it's just some error. Probably some internal error, because it's most likely a new system.
Buckthorn for bait.
So,
I was thinking.
yeah.
A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but This captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are
Maybe, but
Not from here, are you?
honestly,
Bitterness in you. Too much for someone.
considering it was open to me right off the bat, because usually if it's closed to partners, it would have said something, but it said something about verification issues.
to attack again.
So
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
I'm not too worried about it. I
Maybe next time.
probably won't stream Hitbox anytime soon. I mean, I might. I could stream to wherever I want, you know? I could stream to like 30 different platforms all at once. Wouldn't that be crazy? I would have at least maybe one viewer. Yeah, looks like a few other people are having the same issue. Well, that's comforting. I'll have to do that then. Later on, though. Probably not tonight.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislov just left home.
Yeah, I might link that. Maybe. Or I might just keep the stream how it is and only have relocation.
Yes. More dangerous.
Not sure.
Wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster
Oh,
slayer
Hitbox?
was talking about in the village.
Yeah, it just seemed, I don't know, dead.
I'll show you, sure. But
Is Hitbox old or new?
mutts before they hurt someone.
Guessing it's older. I'm not sure.
If you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even
Few years.
cow. But a dog,
Figured. Twitch probably took a lot of the community from it. Because when I was going through like the different channels and all of that, it didn't look like there were that many viewers in total. Oh. Nice. Nice. And dead. He looks a little dead too.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together. where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Yeah, I feel like...
Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me
I feel
where you
like
found the
Twitch
photos?
destroyed a lot of websites.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Other than like the fully devout.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods.
Own 3D.
No griffin can
Oh,
hear me
owned.
or spy me.
Owned. That spells owned. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Oh shit.
'Twas here.
Oh man.
One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'm a professional.
Fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right.
Kind of hoping that Beam will take off for him. I don't know why. I just like the interactivity of it a little bit better. Because it's a lot more instantaneous, but at the same time, it's bad for, you know...
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Ah.
Ground's black, saturated with
People do
blood.
too many stupid things. Yeah. I can't jump. It's rude.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored.
Yeah, it really is.
Probably.
But really, I can't. Oh, it must be because I'm viewing. Whatever. I hope the lag on the viewer's end from the game get better. Because as of right now, it can be really, not great quality. But I do like Beam for its, quick response time. Not very many services have as fast of a response.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Oh.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Yeah, it is unstable. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It's really fast. Really fast. But I have noticed that it can vary from day to day on how well your stream does on it. Because one night I had a friend of mine in here and he was watching the stream, making sure everything was going well. And it was perfect. Beautiful. Nothing wrong. And then the next night, like just one night after, it was stuttering. It would like, I don't know. I can't find the word currently. But yeah, just drops frames and stuff like that, just randomly.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted enough guardians down here in the forest.
I'm sure they'll fix it because Microsoft owns it. So I'm sure they'll find a fix for it. And honestly, once they do, I'm not sure once it starts running instead of walking and licking its wound from dropping everybody right now. I'm sure that it'll just take off and fly. as far as I'm concerned. For me, interactivity is the biggest part of the stream. If I can't interact with my audience, then I might as well just YouTube. If I don't want to chat with you guys, if I don't want to talk with you guys, if I don't want to, you know, be here live, then I might as well just do YouTube. So to me, reaction timing is a lot, because I'll completely forget conversations at times until I get reminded by chat or all that. Because just I get forgetful. I'm playing a game and then I say something and then somebody comments on it and I see it like 30 seconds later. I'm sure Microsoft will find a fix for it though. No. At least hopefully they will, because I really enjoy using Beam. Not to say that I don't like Twitch, because Twitch is an awesome service as well. And I'm a little new to YouTube, so I don't really have much to say about that other than it's YouTube. It's massive. Not bad. Yeah, Microsoft purchased Beam. They purchased Beam a little while ago. I don't know how long ago. It was like summer, I think. But yeah, Microsoft purchased Beam. Yeah, but Microsoft owns it now. Yeah, they purchased it. Yeah, somebody went into one of my friend's streams, said that, what? Microsoft owns a streaming service? But yeah. Because from what I've heard, Microsoft didn't like... No. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it being like Windows programming or anything like that. But from what I hear, they didn't like how the Twitch app was being handled on the Xbox, so they decided to get their own service to stream for streamers because they saw how big it was, and in part, you know, whatever. But as far as I'm concerned, that's partially just rumors. So I have no fact checking on that. So don't 100% take my word for it, but by word of mouth, that's what I've heard.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I'm not a wolf. I'm a person.
Bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And
Yep.
how's that going?
See?
Learned
Told ya.
things.
They purchased it.
At its base in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves. Only end up.
But yeah, I really enjoy Beam. It's not a bad service. It's just, yeah,
Got the buckthorn.
it's got some work to do for sure.
Powerful.
Right now, which is reliability, outshines Beams by far.
Meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside.
Yeah, it is.
Remember Tredegor?
I mean, Beam is centered around interactivity, which is what a lot of Twitch users really want.
How can I forget? You ever gonna
It's
stop
just
doing
what
that?
they really want, is more interactivity.
If everything's ready, say
So,
the word and we'll get to work.
why not take that and put it up against Twitch, you know?
I'm ready.
Because this is going to be like the main app on the Xbox store from what I understand. And from what you just said there, it seems like that's 100% accurate.
Plenty of rules.
It's going to be,
Far enough so no one
I
will
mean,
get it.
Microsoft owns it. I'm fairly certain that it'll do well. this one. Get it. Shit. Yeah, I really am looking forward to seeing how the improvements go. I mean, I doubt I'll stop streaming to Twitch because Twitch. That's what Twitch is trying to do right now, is integrate from being just a streaming website to being also a social network. Which, I mean, even before they started adding friends lists and stuff like that, I already had like a little streaming community that I would always hang out with, and they'd always hang out here, and we'd always give each other tips, help each other out, post each other, etc. I mean, a lot of them have stopped streaming by this point, sadly, but
A stream.
good time.
of grain,
Good
charming
time.
place.
I know how to choose them.
Good.
So, ready?
Good that you know how to choose them, Vesemir.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Nice birch trees. Nice.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you
I have to get used to having a camera again.
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Oh, you mean more in that direction. Okay.
Way off, yes. And that's what
Well, some try to use Twitch for that, but it doesn't work very well at all.
puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes,
I mean, people do try to flirt.
hide our paths.
Kinda. Not successfully, but they try.
Think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
I mean, it just ends up being creepy. I mean, coming off as creepy at least. It just, the way that it comes off whenever you're on Twitch and you try to flirt or talk to somebody. Oh, you want it to be that kind of streaming site, Kareem. I get you now. That kind of streaming site.
Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Yeah, an all-inclusive dating site that hosts video streaming as well. It's not a bad idea. That's for sure. Fuck. Hey now. Hey now, Royal Griffin. Fuck you, sir. Don't lie to me. Fuck. Nice. Not nice. Nice. Yeah. Fuck. Darn it. Yeah, you would definitely need that, Kareem. You would definitely need that. You can't confirm you're 18 plus. Those poor children. Those poor children. They wouldn't know what they're getting into until it's too late. They're like, I've played mature games before. I can handle this. Just like, God, what have I seen? You know how kids are. Fuck you, Griffin. Oh. Indubitably. Fuck me. Get away from me, Griffin. Not welcome here. Nice. Nice. Everything would be filthy rich. Any like giant... What the fuck just happened? No, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. I mean... Which is... like PG when it comes to that stuff. I mean obviously not if it's like in video games and all that, but other than that, no. Look.
It's fast.
Oh shit! Come on, come on, come on, yes. Yes. Oh god.
Don't let it get away.
The new tokens. Seems ridiculous. I'd rather stream video. Personally. But Kareem, if Twitch ever let the XXX happen, my channel would get no views because I'd still be doing shit like this. Fighting a royal griffin. Put bits in my... there you go. There's the title of a live stream. Right there. I mean, it'd be like the very first live stream that the service would ever see, but still. Just celebrating it, you know? Oh. Well played, Griffin. Well played. Fuck you. Fucking really? How dare you? Look. Fuck. What? What? Okay. That was a delayed reaction on the hit. I didn't like that. Fuck. What the f- Why can't I dodge? Shut up, Vesemir. I want to. Fuck you. It didn't even fucking hit me. That did. That hit me head on. I'd be okay with it if it wasn't a delayed reaction and if it didn't hit my pinky toe. Otherwise, it's just dandy. Like, really, it's just dandy. It's okay. Yeah. What is the death counter now? 3? 3. Fantastic. You missed the first death. It was before I left the dream. Have you seen the beginning of this game, right, Kareem? It was before you left the dream I died, because I fell off of a high place. It was quite dumb. Like, I was jumping around trying to, jumping around trying to get down to the bottom, and then I fell, kinda. But, yeah, I fell down, and I died. Fuck. Damn it. On and down. Fantastic. Nice. Nice. No, 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 don't do that shit. Fuck you. Fuck me. I'm taking turns. Oh shit. Fantastic. Okay. Am I fist fighting? The fuck, Geralt? Booty shot. Booty shot the last shot, always. 100%. It's just, the Griffin kept cheap shotting me. I would dodge or roll out of the way of his attack, but it would still hit me. The hitboxes, I feel, are annoying, but that's okay.
Man spends his whole life learning.
At least I got it.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long.
Yeah, he
More on
did.
that later.
He
Take the
almost
dudes
got
and
me
the black ones
again.
and ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
He had 0.5, I swear. 0.5 HP. And I did a critical strike booty shot. Don't forget that. Critical. It's quite beautiful. That Griffin had the booty that made Geralt go pow. And now, I feel kind of like having a brown cinnamon sugar. No, brown sugar cinnamon. I mix match the words in that. Yeah, brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart. Other than better. That's okay. We won't talk about that to hurt its feelings. Oh, there it is. Never mind. It's already equipped. G Griffin. GG. Oh man. I cannot wait to hear about that promotion.
Medallion's humming. Ace of power. It's gotta be.
Dude. Didn't I already do that? Oh, it just increases into. Never mind. Never mind.
Come on, Roach.
Don't even use Igni. Igni is not that good to me. I like Quinn a lot better. Quinn saves my ass on the daily. Shut the fuck up, soldier.
That's it, Roach.
Not sure how long this will take me to.
Faster.
It's been a century since I've played it. I don't even know if I've ever beat this game. I know I've definitely never played the DLC or beat it.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool.
How
Damn it, you never learn.
dare you, farmer?
Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
GG, farmer. Poor guy.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain.
I mean,
Your turn.
why else?
Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
True that.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
I don't think I can get in there, can I? Yeah, I highly doubt I can. Oh, swell. Poor guy.
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
No, I doubt it. I don't know. I doubt there was a chance to kill him. Oh, maybe to get... Oh, that might be how I get in. I take out the guards. That would make sense.
Oh, make way.
You make way. Fuck you. I don't take orders from Nilfgaard. Look, I killed a griffin. Kill all of you rather easily. They just don't get it, Kareem. They just don't get it. How rude. How rude.
Let's go.
Made a lot of really bad puns today, Kareem. A lot. Awful. Awful puns. It was wonderful. A day without atrocious puns is a day without the sun, you know? A pun a day.
Take it easy. Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Oh, damn.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey.
And only do dad jokes.
Geralt, we should stay out of it.
Hey, Kareem.
Once.
This one guy, he asked me to make him dinner, so I looked over at him and I said,
What happened to the
"Poof,
lilies?
your dinner!" Ah!
Took him down. Took him down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog, said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel.
Oh yeah.
You owe your
Poof,
son my sister.
your dinner.
And you don't fear the god's wrath. You
Perfect
don't
dad joke.
fear it, you cunt. Leave me be!
medallion. You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
Should I only use fists? I'm only gonna use fists. I'm not gonna kill anyone. I'm only gonna use. No! Fuck! Stop using weapons! I don't want to kill anyone. I want to see if it'll give me a different ending if I don't kill anyone. Fucking stop, Geralt. Jesus. Yeah, I'm dead. No, like... No, I know, I already know if you kill all of them what happens. I want to see if there's something different that happens if you don't kill them. Fuck me. Fuck! Stop it, Geralt. Yeah, bloody witchcraft. I can. Fucking stop it, Geralt. Fucking stop, Geralt. Jesus. Quit murdering people. Nope. No different ending. That's dumb. That's dumb. I put my weapons away, sir. I did not use swords in that fight, other than by accident.
Get away!
See his face. God save us.
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Like, I use my fists for a reason, game. I wish it would have shown that. I wish you could have chosen to use your fists and not rip a guy's head off with your sword. Like, don't decapitate him. I'm pretty sure you can't do that with a karate chop. Unless you're good enough.
After all, we didn't start it.
I went out of my way and died once because I wanted to see if there was a different ending to that.
You've not changed a bit.
Anticlimactic.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience...
Diddles! Welcome, man. It's been a while. How's it going? Got a new webcam.
Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
I shouldn't be covered in blood. I used my fist, Yennefer. My fists.
All how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
I imagined that I would knock them out, nobody would die, and that we would all live happily ever after. If you must know, Yen.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima.
I'm doing well as well.
Ready your horses.
You know, it's the same word twice for two different meanings. Oh. But yeah, I'm doing well. I got an interview today to get promoted from truck unloader to department manager, so hoping that'll pan out well.
Sadly, I must say
And
no.
then
You see, someone awaits you.
I made a lot of pun jokes today, so it goes rather well. You can tell how good my day has been by how many puns I make.
Among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes
And
to make you an
if I do get this promotion, my hours will allow me to stream at regular times again. Like my old schedule was from like 6 or 7 until 10 to 11. And it'll be like that, so it'll be a lot closer to prime time.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard,
Real exciting
Lord of
stuff.
Latina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me.
Yeah, I'm streaming to like 3 different places right now as well. I don't think you follow me on Twitter, so. But I'm using something called Restream, so I can stream to 3 different websites at once.
How's your horse?
Streaming to Twitch, Beam.pro,
I'd like to
and
be back
YouTube.
behind some thick city walls as soon as
So far it's working rather well. A lot of exciting stuff. Real pumped. I'll probably link my YouTube and or Beam in the banners below later on for Twitch and vice versa with the other services if possible. Not 100% familiar with them, or at least not as familiar as I am with Twitch, so.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Shit, the hunt. Dead. I believe he is as well. Thinking about getting like a screen or something, so you'll be able to see more of the game. I don't take up too much space. So. Yeah, if that's even possible, because I don't have much room in this area.
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
I have to make a little cubicle.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Yeah, but then he also ran into her. Dare you not mention. Oh. I just now saw your comment from earlier. You get called a pussy from you, Diddles, for not killing them.
Who cares if I'm clean?
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
Bam.
In that chair.
I wish the names were different colors like they are on Twitch.
Please shave the gentleman's
It's all the same shade of gray. Yeah, it was a long while ago.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short.
What was that, like 8 minutes ago? Yeah, about.
That the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
I'm not used to having this active as a chat room, man. Difficult.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvan Boris, commander of the Alba division.
Need to get better at interacting with chat. I mean, after all, I just got done earlier saying how the main part of my stream I try to focus on interactivity, and I missed a line. I missed it, Diddles. Oh, Diddles, did you snag you one of those NES Classic throwback things that Nintendo came out with?
All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't.
Yeah, I wasn't able to either. I'm not too worried about it though. I don't have a capture card, so it's not like I can stream it right now. I'm gonna try to focus on streaming games that I play for now.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well.
Yeah, we got 2 at Walmart a month or so ago, and they sold out. And the very first time we got them, they sold out before 7 AM. You don't keep them very long.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the...
Yeah, even though I unload the trucks there, it's a bit difficult to get your hands on them even still. It's quite annoying.
Gentlemen must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Gotta make sure that paperwork.
National interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agents some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen,
That's,
I would ask the general to leave the room.
That's a heavy burden.
We shall be choosing the
Did you tell the
gentleman
truth?
you
You
desire.
may be imprisoned for life, or we'd kill you.
the
That
general's
sentence.
assistance.
Wonderful times.
I might have given you some advice. So long,
Yeah, I was gonna try to pick a few up and use them as a giveaway for the stream, but I was not able to see any, sadly. We're supposed to be getting a shipment near Christmas, though. So, if I hear about that, I might attempt to snag some.
Were that so, I would have prepared the
You know, they go for about $300.
or possibly a dinner chat.
And I know a lot of people that, or at least a lot of the people that used to watch, really enjoy playing retro, I'd say. So I thought of getting some for a giveaway for like Christmas or something.
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
I'd choose my Witcher clothes. What do you guys think? Black, black, or black? What's the difference between 1 and 3 again? Oh. That. I'm gonna go with black.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet
Good
and a
enough.
sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not going to bow.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we learn to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
I had and pizza sounds so good.
The gentleman will address the
What even brought that up?
and using the
Yes.
appropriate title.
Dab. Oh god, I was gonna do it and then I'm like, there's no point in doing it. I don't have a webcam. I have a webcam.
Your Majesty will
I didn't even know.
spoken
Forgot.
loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Yep. That happened. It's the Nilfgaardian dab.
Duiven aden in Karn eb Marvoet. Emir var Emreis. Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favor? So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger.
She looks so unhappy.
Wild hunt pursues her.
So unhappy.
You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter.
You will agree regardless, if for no other reason than because I shall pay you more than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Man, I wish I was cool like the Nilfgaardians. Oh. Bowing in a dab way. It's quite modern.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you.
Oh
Count on
boy,
them and
spies.
my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
That guy didn't dab. How dare he? Must do the royal dab in order to gain an audience.
Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax.
Fuck.
Nothing happened.
Bowing.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
I want to bother everyone. Fuck this Chamberlain.
I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Vi synes for Novigrad.
Ja, amen.
Ted Taghain and Kalantnes of Valoisa. Eptusan.
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Know a thing or
Indeed.
two about that?
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No.
Interesting.
Did I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract?
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs.
Werebubs.
See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Not in a hurry to see the sorceress?
What?
It's for there.
Desist.
Good.
Forgive us, sir. Forgive us, sir.
Request.
We are occupied.
If the gentleman will have time for a stroll later, please stay with me.
Fuck you, Chamberlain.
Yes?
Fuck.
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Fuck you, Guardian. So rude. Play is bashing into every Nilfgaardian along. Fuck you, guard. I don't understand Nilfgaard. Je suis désolé. I also barely understand French.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Chamberlain. Fuck you.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
I don't really like Guardians.
Geralt, that tunic.
They're not my people.
Smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now?
Oh.
My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt,
Fine.
don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. but I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Amir said the Wild hunt's after her.
I might get some food.
Yesterday.
Probably
How did they track us down?
won't stop the stream for it, but might eat a little bit.
Months searching for
I don't know what the.
using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it.
It's my thinky face.
Find me. I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me for some time. If not for you and Amir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic.
Maybe I can put something in the crock pot and then stay up. Yeah, social eating. Maybe I can switch the stream to the IRL channel. Be like, look, I'm eating. Enjoy it.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads.
It would just take so much effort to change all 3 streams.
Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors, but there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something.
That sounds like something that happens every day. It's called bulldozers.
Join me there once you've learned something.
You'll talk.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there.
Maybe I won't.
I know it's wartime.
Yeah, I probably won't.
Try not to be a hero, all right? Just check
Probably
those
won't.
leads and come back to me in one piece.
But
I
the
shall
Yennefer, I'm a hero. Get that straight.
Vecchini, directly out of the
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Pizza, cinnamon rolls, probably cupcakes.
And cloves. The fragrance
you know,
will keep the gentleman's
usual.
robes fresh somewhat longer.
Pepsi, no ice.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter
Yeah,
to
that's
stay
what I
himself
that's what I meant. But
as soon as possible.
again, it'd be
Mention something of
a lot of work because I'd have to change all 3 networks. I'd have to change it on YouTube, and on Beam, and on Twitch. Sadly, Restream is still a little bit iffy with changing titles, changing the game that I'm playing from their website. So I'd have to go to their website in order. I mean, I have to go to each website in order to do it. I'll go to Velen.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened. to Vizima.
Yeah.
Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
I just really wish that Restream better about that. I mean, they have basically full access to profile that you give them access to. So I mean, they should be able to. But well, that's okay. That is an old corpse. Skeleton. I feel like by the time it takes a body to decay completely like that, the rope would have dry rotted and snapped in half already. I mean, depending. I mean, obviously, you have birds and stuff picking at it, which helps with the decaying process in a way. But still. Charge into the cornfield with your sword drawn. Sword. I need to enunciate. Shut the fuck up, soldier. I don't think any of them get it. I don't take orders from them. I'm half tempted to turn around to punch him in the face. Maybe another day. Yep. Points of it. Muscle memory. Fast attacks are like all I use. That's with that. Deflect arrows. 1 point loss upon taking by 20%. That's not bad, isn't it? Nah. That sounds like my every single day. I mean, more or less. It sounds like the old me, back when I was roofing. Like, I have 45 minutes until I have to go to work. I'm gonna take a nap. Guess I'll nap now. Yeah, I get a little tired from work, but it's not nearly as bad as when I was roofing. That would straight make me not be able to stream.
Hey there.
But the job I have now is not nearly as bad, so ask. Okay.
Looking for a man.
But yeah, I don't think this job's gonna make me too tired to the point to where I can't stream.
What about?
Because it's just unloading a truck and picking up boxes, essentially. Not too worried.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep. Vodka.
Who's this? Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi,
A Witcher.
here, boy.
What's the point of having two swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf?
Yeah? Obviously.
Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got one prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. Or the bench you can use.
Probably should have threatened death.
And there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think.
Bruno.
Parsons always managed to hide them.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill.
In.
Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Uncertain about what to food.
You can tell me about Hendrik.
Odd fellow. Arrived from
I want to decide before I get up. I don't want to leave the stream for too long.
Whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
I'm still thinking about food.
Like strangers.
Still thinking about food, Kareem.
Stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Inkeep.
I'm really focused on food. If I had the setup, I could like make pancakes on stream, you know. What I could do, I could plug in my electric griddle and then I could set up my webcam so that you guys can see cooking pancakes on stream. I can make it a creative stream. Wouldn't that be fun? Food is always nice to have around.
Them sick black ones being sent to America.
Grill hot dogs. I have an electric skillet, so I could skillet hot dogs. That'd be fun. Yeah, I have a lot of cookware that I got on Black Friday. Got a coffee maker, programmable coffee maker, a 5-quart crock pot, electric skillet, a griddle, and then a deep fryer. And each of those was just like, they were all $10 each. Like $50 for all of that. And then I worked on Black Friday, as I worked on Thanksgiving, I got a special discount. And I bought a Ninja 3-in-1 cooking system thing with it. Fantastic. Okay, fuck that. Really? Jesus, why? Yeah, I just got a 5-quart one for like $10. Pretty decent too. At least I like it. I enjoy it. But now I'm thinking about giving it away as a gift to one of my friends because now I kind of have a better one. Oops. I mean, it's really nice, crock pot. Because if you go to work and, like, you don't want to pick up food or you don't want to cook when you get home, you can always put it in the crock pot and it'll just be waiting for you when you get home, you know? Really nice. Yeah, Crock-Pot. That's the brand. It's actually just a slow cooker, but yeah. Crock-Pot's a brand name slow cooker, basically. That's I believe that's the 5-quart Crock-Pot. I mean the 5-quart slow cooker. Fuck me. Yeah, Crock-Pot's one of the best brands just because it was one of the very first slow cookers, if not the first. I mean, it's not like I know everything about slow cookers, so I can't affirm their claims. I mean, most likely. So, I mean, they perform rather well usually. Fantastic. I actually didn't die that time.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye. It's over.
But yeah, Crock-Pot's
All's
definitely
past, never to be
good
restored.
brand.
I'll not forget that ever.
One second. I'm fairly certain that's what mine is.
Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
I can't see it right. It's too dark in here. I don't want to turn the lights on. One second. Back over. The crock pot. Oh. Oh, whoops. Yep. Now I have to look it up, Kareem. I hope you're happy. I hope you are genuinely happy. One second, I am Googling this crock pot that Kareem put in chat. Stay tuned for more Witcher after this random search. Yeah, it seems like it is just more of a rice cooker. But I'm sure it does work for everything else. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. It actually looks quite nice. Well, I don't have the money for it though. Yep, there it is. That's it, right there. Alright, back to the game now after we've concluded that.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all.
I mean, I don't use mine for rice. I use mine more for like hot roast or pulled pork and stuff like that. And then I have a second one if I wanted to make a second crock pot thing, or it makes spaghetti that you don't have to drain. It's fantastic. But yeah, it's not bad. I would imagine it's not that bad at cooking rice. It's just I usually cook mine the regular, I mean, just in a pot with water, and then I add in a little rice vinegar as it's cooking for added flavor and a little bit of stickiness, but it cooks out. So mainly just have a dash of extra flavor in the rice. And I only make rice when I make orange teriyaki chicken, which is not too often.
Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Yeah, you'd probably have to rotate the rice a little bit within the crock pot. I usually just but I don't know, I just use a regular pot to make my rice in, and then I'd use the crock pot for stuff that I don't have to worry about too much, stuff that I can just put on for like 8-10 hours on low and have it done by the time I come home.
Damn it.
Indeed, Geralt. Damn it.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set.
My store, we have actually, like at my Walmart that I work at, we have Wi-Fi enabled slow cookers. That's kind of interesting. I was pulling those off the truck and I'm like, why the fuck do we need slow cookers that can go to the internet? Why?
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets.
But I figure it's that way if you're cooking it from a place like work, like I would be, which is why I'm even America, exactly. But I imagine it's for something like if you're at work, because there's an app for it, so says the box. I imagine you can change the speed at which it's cooking, or even switch it from like hot or high or low to warm. That way it can just be warm instead of continuously cooking in case you're at work a little bit longer than you expect it to be, and stuff like that. Which, I mean, I kind of want it, just because if I'm at work and not at home monitoring it, be kind of handy. Like, why not? Now, I just like to put this out there, Kareem. Use increase as soon as we start talking about food, slow cookers. Not a coincidence. Not a coincidence. Everybody loves slow cookers. Welcome everybody, by the way. We talk about food, slow cookers, and then we also play games from time to time, you know, just on the side.
Interesting.
Yes. Hey, what's up, J Donkey? Maybe I should seek out a sponsorship or affiliation with Crockpot.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. For a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What What's this? Notes.
And then I'll have like a crockpot cam up there in the top right over there. Or just to my right, whatever.
Interesting headings.
Or I'll just replace my camera completely with a crockpot camera. Like, who wouldn't want to watch that? Instead of seeing me talk, it'd just be this crockpot sitting there like, you know you want some pulled pork. No, you do.
Also seen in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen
Like,
hair,
why not?
face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up with like 20,000 slow cookers for no real reason. I'm not even sure why I want one. I've used the Ninja slow cooker one time, and I've used my crockpot slow cooker one time. I've used my griddle one time. Otherwise, like nothing. Oh yeah, cooking cam, just constantly going. Some people have one for their pets. I have one for my crockpot. What up, though?
Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket frozen.
Yeah, I watch, well, not usually, but from time to time I'll watch a streamer and they have like a camera for their rabbit. Like, hey, what's up, Terrible? Welcome. Yeah, I feel like that'd be quite interesting to have a crockpot cam. I feel like it'd take up a lot of room though. I guess I could consolidate the game. Oh, the hair's been gone. I've not had long hair for months. Months. Yeah. Another horrible truth I forgot to tell you. Sorry. Yeah, it's short again. I got my yearly haircut a couple months ago. I know. You come in here, we're talking about slow cookers, and I cut my hair and stuff. Like, man, it's going crazy. But the Xbox, that was a predictable bit. I mean, me selling my Xbox for the second time, that's inevitable. Close. Close, Terrible. Not quite. No, stop this. Yeah. I didn't agree to this. This is unconsensual. Yeah, I think I'm good. Stow hookers. Crockpots. Crockpots. Which, I mean, we all need crockpots from time to time. I need a crockpot in my life. All the time. Hey now, the pulled pork I made was beautiful. And then also the spaghetti that I didn't have to drain. Fuck draining spaghetti. Yeah, the Ninja Crockpot has, Did I what? Oh, yeah, I pulled the pork myself. I roasted a shoulder roast in it, and then put in the sauce and whatnot, and let it cook for about 8 to 10 hours. And I pulled the pork and made sandwiches. It was quite fantastic. And then the spaghetti, good. Saying, it's pretty alright.
Baron home.
Depends who's asking.
Yeah, you definitely have to get a slow cooker.
And I want to plow the lovely.
Oh, hello again, Terrible.
Seen this man before. crossroads.
Man, you're just
You was there not
everywhere.
So long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way, nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important.
Again.
His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well...
Oh, right, you're not affiliated with Beam Terrible. I forgot. Sorry.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
You're a franchise?
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives. Or continue to resist,
Oh,
join the
boy.
guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Man, I could go for some baby back ribs cooked in my ninja thing. No, my hair. No, it was just really light brown. It just looks darker right now. I don't know why, but no, I don't dye my hair. It's probably a mix of the lighting in the room and time of day and other stuff.
How we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Hey! Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly. Won't you stay for tea? No. Besides, you've another guest.
You're growing is that? How long are you planning on growing it? Like a billion inches?
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea.
A
In spite
billion.
of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation.
I'd say a billion.
Especially the ones
Do
of
it.
foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside.
Okay. Oh man, why not a Googleplex? Like, if we're talking large numbers, Googleplex. That's like at least 2 zeros.
Why not?
Googleplex? Is Googleplex real? Googleplex is the largest number that I'm aware of currently. Not a mathematician though.
Himself and his
Googleplex.
Good enough.
There's a lot of fake sounding numbers. But I guess Googleplex is not one of them. It wouldn't surprise me. They don't get very creative with their names. They're like, okay, what's a giant corporation worth a lot of money? Google? Okay, that's a number. Well, what's the next zero place? I mean, we can't just have Googles and then, like, Lux Trillions, you know? We'll just call it Googleplex. Like, okay. That makes sense. Valen? I guess it's lovely. I mean, nobody's tried to kill me yet. So that's nice. Sawbucks.
Someone loses their way around here.
What's Sawbucks?
It's damn hard to find.
A number? A fake number? I mean, you can say any word, and you can technically claim that it's another place, you know? Considering they go to infinity, and not all of them are named yet, it's kind of like a star. Like, hey, you see that star right there? Oh, that really big one? No, like the really tiny one you can only see through a very precise telescope. Oh.
What's that supposed to mean? That a threat?
Aye, not as clever as I suspected you'd be. No, it's no threat. I'll spell it out for you. I know who you're looking for. She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Start using my slow cooker. I think Monday or Tuesday.
Sent some beasts from the woods
Gonorrhea?
before she could reach
I mean, that might be in the negative numbers place. Ha. Bad or terrible. We'll make it gonorrhea-plex. We'll add a plex to it.
That was close. Must leave this place.
Indeed, it was close.
She needs help.
What? It is talking about random fucking numbers. Random numbers, rock pots. What's next on the list? Anybody have any suggestions? Maybe we should make a suggestion box. Just talk about random shit every stream. You know? Just make it interesting.
You can calm down.
Throw a rock at her, Siri.
There? Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
I never am.
Though also just a little. Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's
Ladle. Stream. 2:39:50 a.m. That's not very I mean, that is descriptive, but
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me.
I really need to set up.
And eat my fill.
I need to get like a mini fridge, coffee maker.
Then I saw
It lost me for a couple of minutes.
and I lost
No. Ground that internet.
You and your father.
I need to get a mini fridge, coffee maker. Basically, I just need to take everything out of my room that makes it a room. Get like a little cot in the corner. And set the rest of it up like a kitchen. And then have a small cubicle for stream.
Can't go home.
And then that'll be my room. That'll be perfect.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Erg. Hey now. I can make this stream. Hey, what's up, Raven? How's it going? Welcome, welcome.
Wolves! Quick, hide!
Stop it! I am so perfect. Totally. Oh, your company Christmas party? Nice. How was it? Did you drink a lot of eggnog? No, I would have. We just had like a half-assed catered dinner from Walmart. Eh. Too much Fireball? Is there ever too much though? Is there ever too much Fireball? I mean, am I right? GG Wolf. Alright, I don't know what to pick up. Wolfsbane.
My father can even do that. Mine could do a lot more. Come.
What are you doing, Kareem? Oh.
Look! There's something there. Wait here.
It's like you're singing
Any closer.
stuff.
No buts, stay here. I must see something.
Raven, you missed all of the crockpot talk. Talked about crockpots for like 20. Oh. Oh, yeah. Forgot. Didn't really forget, just didn't notice.
He died recently.
I'm not afraid to say I never knew things.
And bloated.
I'm not hip.
Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced.
Why did we talk about crockpots?
Something picked him up and threw him against the tree.
I think it was just, it's one of those things. One of those things. I mean, I was talking about like all the awesome deals I got and how I could set up. Oh yeah, it's because I said I could set up like a food stream in here, me cooking pancakes right now.
Marrow's missing.
And then I was talking about, oh yeah, I got it on Black Friday, and then, you know, I also got a crock pot for like $10 on Black Friday. Then we started talking about crock pots. How Sweden isn't really big on crock pots yet.
Certain your laces are tied.
Yes, pancakes. Pancakes.
Fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
Pancakes gets what she deserves. Pancakes is so fluffy.
I bet. The Wolf King got him. When did children get so smart? What will we do when the Wolf King finds us? Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil. Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
What? Their pancakes aren't like our pancakes. Are they crepes?
Of dog tallow.
Oh no.
Spain.
Not crepes.
Parsley and wolf's liver.
Not crepes.
The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father.
Nobody's pancakes are like my pancakes though. Because, well, my pancakes is a 100-pound dog that is fluffy. Quite wonderful. But I do also mean the actual, like, you know, red item stuff. What do I need? A wolf liver, 2 wolf's parsley, dog tallow.
Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
Oh, and Raven, I finally set up my... Blah, blah, blah. That's what it's called. I finally set up my Twitch alert? That's what it's called. I am awful at my own language. Spring term. Get it. My Twitch alerts. Yeah, so quite excited. Streaming to like 20,000 different places at once. I mean, 20,000 minus 19,997. Raven, thank you for the host. Thank you, thank you. Terrible, you are, I mean, no. I deny that. Deny that as a fact. Die. Ah, I'm telepalorting. Yay. Ow, fuck, stop this. Fucking. GG, Wolfie. GG. Okay. Oh, I need more Wolfsbane. I'm dumb. Wolf King better be angry. Because I'm slightly irate. But just slightly.
Alright, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
Oh boy. I need a scar like Ciri. Maybe I could, remember that South Park episode, the Black Friday episode? Maybe I could get that guy's, little fake scar over my eye. Where's that word, Ciri? Yeah, close. I'll get that guy's scar. I'll wear it. Method acting, I call it. That I will not do. That is irresponsible. I mean, maybe if I'm chopping up chicken or something. Gretka? Gretka? Frickin' run. Nah. Not worth it.
You lead.
Not worth it.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not in.
Aw, how sweet. Grr, grr, grr.
What? The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
Grr, grr, grr. I like subtitles. Ah, fuck. GG, Wolf King. GG. That was quick. Yes, climb. Climb with your dead self.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on.
I mean, you can go watch my YouTube though. Terrible if you want.
You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Yes. Drink the mead. If only I could.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might
Yeah.
be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out! If you have hounds on you.
I could use some of that food right now.
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you.
Very clear to see.
And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Why now? Light. Not used to it. A vampire. Keep it away from me.
And a topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are.
I don't really have much else to play right now.
Commiserate. But you see, it so happens.
Thinking of getting another Steam game though. Downloading it while I work tomorrow or
I propose
sometime.
exchange. Find my loved ones.
Possibly.
I shall tell you about the girl
Awesome.
you seek. All I know.
Sure.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely.
Doubt they,
I awoke one morn to find them gone.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
Their rooms and crockpot recipes. Two are unrelated, but I need both.
Let a stranger pour through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
I mean, okay. Whatever works for you.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. I saw a deer trophy on a wall once.
Why is it so windy? Not sure, Frosty. Just put meat in it and turn it on. I mean, that's a pretty good recipe, Terrible. Yeah, but you have to marinate it or put sauce in it. You have to make sure that it's water, you know, keep it moist that way. Or at least if you're doing pulled pork, which I would probably do. I like pulled pork a lot. Pulled pork is fantastic, let me tell you. I will make a mess if I leave.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. right size.
Totally terrible. Totally.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Bottle of root beer.
Mangled bit of candlestick. Someone smashed it against the wall and broke the wardrobe.
This sounds decent. Not tried that. Maybe I should.
Traces of fighting.
I got one of those fancy ninja thingies. Don't quite know how to use it other than crockpot purposes.
To return any minute.
And spaghetti. Know how to make spaghetti in it though.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
So it's always good. His hair is always
Rest of the candlestick.
fantastic.
And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Ervelus. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Onward. Now, I just...
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though.
Talisman.
Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question.
Yes.
Against what? Don't find
Obviously. Obviously, it's Professor Plum. There's no other way.
Done poking around?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella.
But yeah, maybe if I get the extra money, I'll make a crockpot cake.
But I know little about her. She's only recently
Started off as a joke, now I'm thinking about it.
She'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
A crockpot camera. So I'd have like an overlay that has my camera, probably the chat, and then the crockpot camera. Crockpot camera.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty.
I feel like it'd be a good setup.
Plows his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies.
I'd have to have a probably a USB extender though. A little bit. Or something of the sort. Oh no, not... Is that guy sleeping? You wake up. How dare they?
Folk don't object to your white mug.
And that one, hard bang the lass.
Oh, you're sleeping terrible?
What are you doing? Why are you chopping this? How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Or have you?
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
I mean, if it's possible.
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Got to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can.
just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense.
I mean,
My granddad
it can
was
still be
over
legend and be
Zalman,
true.
Said Tordaroch folk made the best.
Legendary tools.
When a giant ravaged their island, inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools, but only then.
Sounds good.
These legends
Are you terrible?
the forge might be.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave.
But which terrible's a legend?
Carved out a rock face.
Yes, Beam Terrible. Or regular Terrible.
Next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
The franchise of Terrible 1T1 is legendary. Not sure about that one. Fantastic. I feel like I'm gonna forget that I have horses in general and just run about everywhere. What? What? Is it a company? Did you make it into one? Like just now? What's the company about, Terrible? Product placement? Oh, bike parts. Terrible 1 doesn't make for a very good, you know, bike part name, bike part company name. I'm scared to click that link.
Should all be flogged, legs torn from their asses.
Boy, sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman.
Turn this one pale.
The hell? So you say, Terrible.
What's that you're muttering?
I'm gonna try to get further in this. I don't know what time I'm gonna go to bed. Probably like 4. I don't know. Probably around 4. Don't do it, Terrible. Don't do it.
What do you want?
I'll end it right now and I'll go to bed. Shame on you.
Chat with him. A long one.
But
Now.
yeah, get the hell out now.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses. Heard Majors pay top coin for the special bits of rare creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes. All together.
Probably about 20 bucks. Oh. Ow, fuck. 2 hits. How low was I on health? Well, that sucks. Oh well. Bye bye eyes. Yeah. Now I'm blind. Now I have to do the rest of my playthrough blindfolded. A new meaning to blind playthrough. Exactly. Yeah. I don't have enough. Oh well. Yeah, people would be coming in here expecting a whole different thing. Play with a really accurate surround sound and attempt to use echolocation. Oh, what do you mean terrible? Oh, they're just not posting in chat right now, I don't think.
Plowing bargain with no one. Vengeance. That's what we want.
Vengeance for what?
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the
Yeah, I try not to keep anything up just in case my internet wants to take a dive for no reason.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of
Oh boy,
leaves for his
no
wound
violence.
and cover his boils.
Joy.
A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
Well, now I won't die to bow and arrow shots. Fantastic.
About a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Ah, that's fine, terrible. That's fine. That part was always really annoying for me because I always lose track of the bow and arrow guy. I always die. Real quick. Real quick.
Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood.
Why is there a dead deer on his table?
Smoke and juniper.
Oh right.
To protect
Venison. It's what's for dinner.
So,
Awesome.
designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear.
What?
Siege she was, evil all around.
That makes no sense.
Magic born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic.
Obviously got a chicken foot fetish.
Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm.
Or those crow's feet.
More a Peller could do.
I really don't know at this point.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
That may be false.
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Oh shit.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine, I'll get your goat.
The bell, the little bell.
Was got your goat.
For a while. But beware of
On.
wild strawberries.
Number 1.
Raspberries too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Probably just sacrifices them to the spirits and stuff. I don't know, I forget this part, more or less. Hello, Wolf. How goes it, home dogs? Ha, get it, they're dogs. That was fantastic, and you know it. Fuck, I need to remember. Fuck. Yes, tree. Tree dodge. Tree dodge. Tree dodge. Roll. Dodge again. Dodge again. This thing. Dodge. Dodge. And strike. Strike. And fail that roll dodge. I'm never getting through this. I fucking hate wolves. My mic, it's a, I use the headset from Corsair, the H1500. Decent. It's not bad, I talk way too quietly for, the mic to even register at times. Oh, this one's like 60 bucks. I don't know if that's your version of cheap. It was all I could really afford at the time. Because since I was getting it for streaming and stuff, I didn't want it to be just like some $20 thing. Yeah, I didn't think 60 was too bad either. That was one of the big selling points, is what it wasn't like an $80 to $200 mic. Although 80 wouldn't have been too far off of 60 anyway. Yes, they are massive. But it also helps to not make it uncomfortable. Because... oh shit. Here we go. Yeah, this one's not too bad at all. Nay? Nay. 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 Winnie.
There you are.
There we go. What's up, princess?
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. Alright, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful.
She's constantly bell.
For you to follow. Come
Yes.
on, damn it.
Hey. I'm gonna have to keep making it.
Where the hell did you go?
Jesus Christ, why? No, 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 no. Why the fuck? Why the fuck would you go all the way around?
Bear, run, you stupid piece of shit.
That's fucking right. That's right. Of fucking course. Fuck you, bear. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, terrible. Oh, pun number 2. At least that I've been since I've been counting on number 2 of the stream. Well, not from you, but the I forget now actually. I just know it's 2. For real. On. Fantastic. Booty shot. Booty shots always crit shots. What's up? Fuck me. Yeah, I wish I was joking, but at this point I think literally butt shots crit every time. Okay, there's one that didn't. Come on. Fuck. Come on. Come on, bear. Butt pokes. Butt touch. There we go. Murdered. And where are you? Dead.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Yes. No, I can't. I cannot. I will not. I'm sorry, terrible. I refuse. Used to twerk.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
However, it does goat
Nowhere inside.
quite often.
Nowhere to be, princess. Flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about.
Yeah, that goat was just like, I'm gonna chill here while you fight that bear. Chill here. And how nice of it. It was just like, yeah, you go fight. I'll wait here. You know?
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Pella, and so the Pella shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
GG goat. GG.
Fine. Be right back.
Oh, never mind. I lied.
Will this do?
I thought I was gonna have to slay the goat, but apparently not. That's what it is. You have to get another goat and then you have to make Princess watch. That's right. Or you just slice a rat in half, apparently. Not too much different.
Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Cuckolded? What is that word?
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful, or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Google it.
Foul temper.
Ah, that's cruel.
Fondness for hooch.
No
I'll have to
doubt
do
he's
that in a
tempered
minute.
and Fowler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
We'll probably be getting off soon.
Near
Starting to get tired.
But
Hungry.
Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
Hungry like the one.
Wise beast. Only
Petra.
comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave
To
grove,
quote a
without rite or
song
ceremony,
and
it
stuff.
woke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
Clear my browser history after I eat Pop-Tarts.
Witches lift curses.
Don't think there's a need.
White wolf can't lift it. He should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Oh. Oh, after Googling the word. Okay. That makes sense. Feed the bestiary. He did. He had blood the whole time. Saying a botchling's ugly, it's like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Beautiful. Ugh. I don't talk to my mother too much. Option. I mean, I guess technically it is. But nah.
Lightning strike?
What? What about a lightning Dan? I need to find something to stream. Long period of time. Might try to see if I can find a game that I don't mind playing for over 24 hours. stream when I get my days off on Monday and Tuesday. Like the whole time. 'Cause you know, why not? Oh boy, the castle's on fire. Sounds like he remembered my birthday. No, it's not for another few months. Close enough. Yeah, but I want to get something that I enjoy playing. Because if I don't enjoy it, then I'll be very bored.
Baron flies into a rage. He takes no
Yeah.
prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Well, this is a fucking third.
What is wrong with the Baron? Yeah, dumb. Baron is dumb.
Coming to get you.
Nice. Nice one. Why can't... There we go. Nice.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Yeah?
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
On Baron. Shit. Right now, yeah. Like, damn. There we go. I probably shouldn't have even gotten hit there. That was just awful.
We need to talk.
I also have like shit gear. Might need to fix that next time. May.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
How dare you, sir?
Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed.
Yes.
Seems.
Yes, he did.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days
Don't tell.
straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere.
Oh.
I knew. She'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be...
How ironic.
Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Because of you.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations
Yes.
worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the...
I think I'll save this for the next.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Sober up.
Good suggestion. It's a good one. Wrong thing. Game saved. Perfect. 1 second. I'll see if it no, not currently. I'm just gonna get offline. Have a good night, everybody. I'll probably be on about midnight tomorrow as well. So, same time, same place. And have a good night. Yes, I'm leaving terrible. I'm gonna eat and go to bed because I've got work tomorrow and stuff. Good night, Raven. You too, Frosty. Everybody else. I'll be streaming about 6s. Sadly, I might not be able to catch it if I come home on my lunch, though. I might be able to stay for like 20 minutes or so. It just depends. Because I've been working. It's not fun. But it's not bad at the same time. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow, and I'll try to stop in at some point, Raven. Have a good night.